Get ready to indulge in the ultimate luxury and speed with the world's top cars and jets. Whether you're looking to cruise the streets in style or soar through the skies in sophistication, there's a vehicle for every desire. From Bugatti's track-only Bolide to the Boeing Business Jet 2 with its advanced flight management system, each car and jet boasts unparalleled design and features that cater to the most discerning tastes. Take a spin in a Ferrari or experience the comfort of the Airbus A320neo. With top-of-the-line amenities and cutting-edge technology, these cars and jets are the epitome of luxury travel. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, £25 million. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail has arrived, and it's turning heads in the world of bespoke coach building. Not only does the design leave you breathless, but the price will leave your bank account gasping for air. It's not like those classic cars that sold for more at auctions, mind you. This is a brand new car that's in a league of its own. The luxury model takes inspiration from ultra-luxury yachts from the 1920s and beyond, and boy, does it show. With a removable roof canopy, a one-of-a-kind interior finish, and a hosting suite that comes with a champagne fridge, it's the perfect car for those who like to travel in style. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, £11.4 million. Bugatti La Voiture Noire has arrived, and it's anything but ordinary. This is no Chiron you can pick up at your local dealership for a measly £2.5 million, including taxes. No, this is a one-of-a-kind bespoke beauty that costs over 4 times that. It's the second most expensive car in the world, so it's definitely not for the faint of heart or light of wallet. Based on the Chiron, the La Voiture Noire pays homage to a special 1940 Type 57 Atlantic once owned by Bugatti's founder's son. Unfortunately, it mysteriously vanished while traveling on a train from the Bugatti factory in Molsheim, France to Bordeaux. So, if you're looking for a car with a bit of history and a lot of wow factor, look no further. Bugatti Centodieci, £9 million. Okay, it may not be as rare as the La Voiture Noire with 10 examples set to be built, but that doesn't make it any less impressive. Just ask Cristiano Ronaldo, who has already snagged one for himself. The Centodieci may look familiar to some, as it pays tribute to Bugatti's past with the EB110. This carbon fiber beauty was a rival to the legendary McLaren F1 and boasted a 550 PS 3.5-liter quad-turbo V12 engine and active aerodynamics. And just like its predecessor, the Centodieci is a real head-turner, with an aggressive front end and a mechanically adjustable rear wing. Bugatti Divo, £4.8 million. Bugatti has always been about exclusivity, and the Divo is no exception. Only 40 lucky individuals have got their hands on one of these. The Divo is like a souped-up Chiron, but with all the bells and whistles to make it more suited for the racetrack. It's got a sleek carbon fiber body, which makes it lighter and more aerodynamic than its cheaper sibling. It may not be able to top the Chiron's insane top speed of 261 miles per hour, but it's definitely quicker around the corners. And let's be honest, who needs to go that fast anyway? But let's not forget the most important thing, the price tag. At £4.8 million, the Divo is more expensive than a small island in the Bahamas. But for those who can afford it, they'll get the bragging rights of owning one of the rarest and most exclusive cars in the world. Plus, with a massive range of personalization options, they can make sure their Divo is truly one of a kind. Bugatti Bolide, £4 million estimate. It's the Bugatti Bolide, the track-only hypercar that's so extreme it makes the other Bugattis look like family sedans. And you know what they say, if you're rich enough to buy a Bolide, you probably have a few Chirons in the garage to take on grocery runs. This beast is not street legal, so you'll have to settle for lapping the track faster than a cheetah on caffeine. But with a quad-turbo W16 engine that can pump out to 1,825 PS on race fuel, the Bolide is said to be one of the fastest cars on any circuit. Of course, in production form, it puts out a mere 1,600 PS, which is about the same as the Chiron Super Sport and Centodieci, but still more than enough to make you scream like a toddler on a roller coaster. Just look at the Bolide, with its wild aero package, low-slung roofline, and that dual-element wing that could probably lift an aircraft carrier off the water. It's a work of art, really. And if you're lucky enough to buy one, Bugatti will even give you exclusive track days to try to tame this animal. And what about the top jets? Bombardier Global 7000, $73 million. Check out the Bombardier Global 7000, the latest ride for the rich and famous. It's not your average private jet, no. This baby promises to take luxury to new heights, literally. With a range that could fly you from Sydney to San Francisco or New York to Dubai, you won't have to worry about those pesky stopovers anymore. And don't even get us started on the paint job. Forget about boring old cream. The Global 7000 comes in a variety of chic white and burgundy shades. And the best part, you can customize this bad boy to your heart's content, making sure your 19 closest friends can fly in style alongside you. Boeing Business Jet 2, $75 million. The Boeing Business Jet 2 is like a flying mansion with wings. And it doesn't just look good, it's got brains too, with an advanced flight management system that will get you to your destination safely and in style. Plus, with a range that can take you across the globe, you'll be the envy of all your jet-setting friends. Of course, all this luxury doesn't come cheap at a charter cost of $16,000 per hour. You better make sure you're making the most of every minute in the air. And if you're lucky enough to own one, you can customize it to your heart's content and fly with up to 50 of your closest friends. Who needs a private island when you've got a Boeing Business Jet 2? Boeing 737, $80 million. Step aside, flashy private jets. The Boeing 737 is here to show you how it's done. This jet might not scream luxury from the outside, but inside it's a whole different story. With a private office, bedroom, shower, dining area, and more, this jet is basically a flying mansion. Who needs a penthouse when you can have a personal jet at your disposal? The subtle lighting helps fight off that pesky jet lag, while the comfy leather armchairs will make you forget you're even on a plane. Say goodbye to cramped seats and hello to soft sofas and plump cushions. And with window seats for everyone, you'll have a bird's eye view of the world like never before. Airbus ACJ319neo, $100 million. Airbus ACJ319neo is one of the newest models from the Airbus line of private jets, designed for those who like to keep their options open. It boasts a luxurious and elevated interior that is bound to leave you feeling like royalty. And with its advanced technology, you'll experience the ultimate flight control without the usual sky-high symptoms like muscle fatigue or dry air. And let's not forget the stunning views you'll get from those windows when you're not too busy living it up in one of the many plush seating options. Boeing 757, $100 million. The Boeing 757, otherwise known as the Ferrari of commercial jets, is also available in a private form for those who want to flex their wealth muscles. The Donald Trump-owned 757, also known as the Trump Force One, is the most famous of the private 757s out there. Though it hasn't flown since 2019 due to maintenance issues, but who needs to fly when you've got all that money? With a quiet and swanky interior, it's got everything you need to fly in style, as long as you don't mind the questionable association. So which jet and car is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.